And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
LeBron James.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala.
David Aldridge, thank you. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Bradley in at the 1. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Chris. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
James against Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. On defense, Golden State. Bradley finds Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green.
He doesn't get the block, but the physicality of Draymond Green helping to affect the shot.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Green. James has got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers. And it's Golden State's ball. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by McGee. Wiggins against James. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I keep saying it, the most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Here's Thompson following the basket by LeBron James. Thompson outside over Davis. Here's Green and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Curry. Higgins outside. Here's Green. McGee with the block. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wiggins. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Thompson is double. Pass to Chris. There's the triple. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Davis with the bucket. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Toscano.
The D has to at least respect Looney's mid-range, Jay. When they don't, he's happy to try his luck.
Lakers leading by 8. Rondo kicks to Howard. Pass to Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The pass to Toscano. Passes it to Pascal. There's the 3. That one misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Rondo kicks to Morris. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Kuzma left side. Rondo finds Kuzma. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. Curry with it. Picked up by Kuzma.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Inside, a steal. Here's Poole, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Smilekic is checked in.
Well, free throwing was never the strength of Howard's game.
And that one drops. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Haskell with the steal. Pass to Toscano. Buries it down low.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Morris, left side. And Morris throws it down.
The size of Morris helps him down low, especially when he decides to sky high.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life. And
as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Howard is out there with Morris. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Morris. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, no, he can play for forever. And Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Wiggins, right side, fades, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fader.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. Second chance shot. Howard can't hit.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Toscano misses. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Poole. He's got 7. Pass to Smilagic. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Davis against Pascal. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. And they double up Davis to the middle. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute a game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Avery Bradley in for Alex Caruso.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the inside. Kicks it out to James. The pass to Brandt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Davis for 3. LeBron passes to Green. He's looking for James and finds him. Another shot. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Out to the wing. Knocked loose. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. On up the court. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving into the open man.
Warriors trail by 10. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Trying to end the drought. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Bradley on the wing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires Fires at the elbow. McGee's shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Thompson outside. Passes to Wiggins. And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Some changes for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Brantley. Timeout called the Warriors. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 10. Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson to stop the drought. They get it again. Here's Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You want to fight? Draymond will fight. I mean, every loose ball, every rebound, and the activity of scoring the basketball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And the shot goes down. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Rebound the Lakers.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And they double up Davis. Rondo kicks to Morris. Pass to Green. From deep. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. Then for the Warriors, Smailagic is checked in. And it's Eric Paschal in for Draymond Green. Paschal, the pass to Toscano. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Caruso. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell-Pope. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 34 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. You knew when the Lakers landed Davis, this team would be a force. Shaq, is this Davis's team now, or is it still LeBron?
I don't believe you asked me that question, Ernie. Listen,
well, then let me ask it to Kenny. Is this Davis's team now, or is it LeBron?
Well, it's LeBron's team. But Davis is still probably, at times, the most talented player on the floor. He's never the best player on the floor.
same thing Kenny said.
Thank you, Shaq.
Kevin Harlan standing by. Sorry I asked. And that should do it with the second half of...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry gets the bucket.
How about Curry? Just this great feel for scoring in transition.
Lakers leading by 8.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to competing.
Here's Curry after the basket by the Lakers and the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Thompson. Chris finds Wiggins. All sorts of time, and another basket for Golden State.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Here's Bradley, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
The pass to Chris. Wiggins outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Doesn't go for him. Lakers leading by 12. Bradley passes to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. James has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Over Green. And it's Wiggins missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bradley finds James. And they double up Davis. Passes it to LeBron. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Bradley. Over Wiggins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got 13 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hondo's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
McGee, the pass to LeBron. Thompson in the corner. No coverage that time.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley. And the Warriors miss again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Money from the wing. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Curry against Rondo. Pass to Caruso. A 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Kuzma can't get it to go, and it's the Warriors' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Toscano passes to Looney. Here's Pascal. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Morris is checked in for Alex Caruso. The Warriors also with a sub. Smailagic is checked in. Back to Rondo. Morris inside, working on Pascal.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
You see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Rondo. Kuzma passes to Green. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
Great hustle on the part of Kuzma, outworking everyone else on the glass and getting a nice reward for it.
Curry against Rondo. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson passes to Smilagic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Green to the right side. Rondo finds Morris. Now Howard. Haskell with the steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
You got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in this role.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. James checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley from outside the arc. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Davis gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Chris pass to Thompson. Here's Curry. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
The DS shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
That free throw, no good.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Curry against Bradley. Davis with the double team. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Curry way outside, and another three for Golden State.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Davis down low, guarded by Green, and stolen by Chris. 4-on-3 break. Wiggins passes to Green, and Davis sends it back. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. Davis in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, this is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Here's Wiggins. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by James, and the dunk by James.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Inside, Wiggins. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he delivers that.
I cannot believe that. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Curry against Bradley. Curry is inside. It's good.
Oh, he's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really, in any sport.
Bradley dishes to Davis. Kicks to James. And James throws it down.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, connects from downtown.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
LeBron can't get it to go. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. 2 points. That one goes.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Shot to stop the run. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bowman. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
About the team. When I come through Beamer, ain't no X. When I come through Porsche, ain't no box. If I come through range, ain't no sport. Kids yelling key like it's stills from the porch.
Tinatanong ko. Sa akin yan. Hindi, maghanap ako ng ano. Last game na lang, no? Sa paano? Last game. Ilang minutes na ba? Narinig na ba ako? Hindi pa lang. 51 minutes. Last game na lang. Labanin ko yung Milwaukee Bucks nandito ko.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Alden. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. As Giannis Antetokounmpo celebrated his first Most Valuable Player award with the fans back in 2019, he said, "After this day, don't call me the MVP until I win it again next year." Well, guys, those words have proven prophetic as he went on to win the 2020 Maurice Podoloff MVP trophy. Kevin?
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. The great fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 5. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. To the inside, here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Passes it to Green. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires from 14, and that one hits back iron. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The 3, Bledsoe, and the Bucks miss again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Bradley against Bledsoe. Bradley kicks to McGee. Back to Bradley. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Offensive rebound. Middleton up and in on the layup. Middleton's got his second basket.
And Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Davis with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bradley around the basket knows he's going to face some force, and that time got inside and forced the defense's hand.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Bradley on the double team. Bledsoe finds Middleton. Lopez against McGee. Pass to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. And the Bucks miss again. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The kick out to Matthews. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. James, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And in a league where perimeter shooting is highly valued, veteran Wesley Matthews finding his services still very much in demand.
It's been a really remarkable career for a guy that went undrafted back in 2009. Most of the time we think about that solid defense where he's going to have the toughest assignment at the wing or guard position, but that reliable three-point shot really coming into play here.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And Hill has it in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, the jump shot continues to be a weapon that George Hill relies on to damage defenses.
Here's Rondo. That one, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Hill looking it over. Kicks to Lopez. Ilyasova against Howard. There's the pass to Hill. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 5. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
1:33 left to play here in the first. Hill passes to Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Rondo against Hill. The shot by Rondo is no good. Bucks leading by 5. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Howard against Lopez for 3. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee.
Nice job there from George Hill setting up. He's an effective three-point shooter.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Hill with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Here's Connaughton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ilyasova up top. Down low. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Takes it off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Morris with the bucket.
I'd like to see Dwight Howard have some alertness on the offensive end, not for himself, but for his teammates sharing the ball that time.
Rondo with the steal. Lopez with the steal. Outside Hill. Over Rondo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be back with you shortly. Recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus on the game and let my,
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Howard. Markieff Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Korver against Kuzma. A floater. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Free throw good, Kuzma. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
And it's LeBron missing. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Lopez. LeBron can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 11. The The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. And it's good off the back rim and in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Kuzma. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Trying to get open is Lopez. Middleton can't get it to go. Middleton's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Caruso, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. Matthews scanning the floor. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. You can't give away possessions like that.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley subbed in for Alex Caruso. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Well, with a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
Free throw good, LeBron. Second free throw, no good.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Bledsoe against Bradley. And James throws it down.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And Davis puts it in.
Timeout. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Danny Green. And then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova's checked in. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. Ilyasova against James. Here's Middleton. Count the basket. Middleton's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rondo passes to Bradley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Marvin Williams is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Such a good job of reading the leak out in transition. Avery has a great understanding of where to run to, not just how to run, but where to run.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw drops for Hill.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Lakers trail by 15. Rondo kicks to Bradley. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
DiVincenzo against Bradley. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Williams, and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Morris comes in for Davis, and it's Caldwell Pope in for James. The Bucks also with the sub. Korver's checked in. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Howard's got his first 2 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Hill. The teardrop falls in.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Howard. Out to Morris. Lets the three fly. But they'll get another chance. Tries again. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
Howard. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well,
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at George Hill. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. 19-point game. Here's Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Great to see AD adding the floater there. Totally froze the D. Gave him no chance to block that one.
Bucks leading by 16. Giannis outside. Outside Matthews. A three-pointer off the mark. Bradley finds Davis. It's It's LeBron with the drive, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
LeBron exploiting the defense once again, knowing when to slash, and he gets himself to the rim.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Passes to McGee. Back to Bradley. Pass to Davis. Over Giannis. And it's Davis missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Middleton looking it over. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Middleton. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Timeout.
Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Lopez powering through that time.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. Lakers trail by 16. And there's the pass to Davis. Middleton with it. 8 points for him. Shoots. Milwaukee the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Here's Bledsoe. Giannis inside. He's against Kuzma. Goes up again, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bledsoe's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. Milwaukee leading by 18. Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Now Giannis. He's got 10. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And they double up LeBron. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And that one's good by Giannis.
I'd like to see how confident and effective Antetokounmpo could be from there. He's got some room to shoot it. He really does need to fire away. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Bledsoe. 9 points in the game so far. And Bledsoe throws it down hard.
What a superb athlete, Eric Bledsoe, getting up big time.
Here's James. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. LeBron's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
1:33 left in the third quarter. And they double up James. Here's Davis. Here's Kuzma. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Markieff Morris comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And they pick up 2. Hill's got 12.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Howard dishes to Caldwell-Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Morris, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Bradley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Hill.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. He kicks it to Howard. The 3 from Bradley. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Howard finds Morris. Outside Rondo. 6 to shoot. Back to Morris. Launches it. Williams with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hill inside. He's covered by Rondo. And the basket by Hill.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
That one falls. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Howard is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Morris right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Marvin Williams. Markieff Morris. And the first one drops. And Morris drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 22. Over in the corner, Matthews cranes the three-pointer.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Trying to...
Bala ka may daga dyan. Kakagatin ka ng daga.
Answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the three off target. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Bradley can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Howard with this stuff.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Timeout called the Bucks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Rajon Rondo. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Williams. Chris Middleton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Hill. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bradley passes to Howard. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. The Lakers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Green kicks to Bradley. Shoots over Matthews. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
From deep, Green buries it from three-point range.
You're trying to space the floor. Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Down low, Middleton. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bradley passes to McGee. On the wing, Green. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Out left to the wing. Matthews against Green. From deep. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Free throw good, Howard. And some changes here for the Lakers. Smith checked in for Caldwell Pope. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
McGee with the block. They retain possession. Here's Ilyasova. He gets that one.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Smith outside. Back to McGee. Here's Howard. Poked away. And stolen by Ilyasova.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
55 seconds left in the game. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Hill. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lays it up and banks it in. .35 seconds left in the fourth. Hill dishes to Brown. Now the pass to Lopez. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And
it wasn't right, yeah. I took a left, swerved, and I took a right, yeah.